Do you know what rights you have as an Indian citizen? The Constitution of India, the foundation of our democracy, guarantees a rich tapestry of fundamental rights to every citizen. These rights are the pillars that uphold the principles of equality, freedom, and justice in our country. Our first right, the right to equality enshrined in Articles 14 to 18, ensures equality before the law and prohibits discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. It also promises equality of opportunity in public employment, ensuring a fair chance for all. Next is the right to freedom, encompassing Articles 19 to 22. This right guarantees freedom of speech and expression, the right to assemble peacefully and without arms, the right to form associations or unions, and the right to move freely throughout the territory of India. It also allows every citizen the right to reside and settle in any part of the country. The right against exploitation, covered in Articles 23 and 24, stands against trafficking in human beings and forced labor. It also prohibits the employment of children in hazardous industries, ensuring their safety and well-being. The right to freedom of religion, specified in Articles 25 to 28, upholds the freedom of conscience and the right to freely profess, practice, and propagate religion. It also ensures that religious institutions have the autonomy to manage their own affairs. Cultural and educational rights, covered in Articles 29 and 30, protect the interests of minorities by allowing them to conserve their distinct language, script, or culture. They also grant minorities the right to establish and administer educational institutions of their choice. The right to constitutional remedies, found in Article 32, empowers individuals to approach the Supreme Court of India for the enforcement of their fundamental rights. Often considered the heart and soul of the Constitution, this right is a powerful tool for justice. Lastly, we have the right to privacy. Although not explicitly mentioned, the Supreme Court of India has recognized it as a fundamental right inherent in the right to life and personal liberty under Article 21. These fundamental rights are justiciable, meaning that if these rights are violated, citizens can approach the courts for justice. However, these rights are not absolute and are subject to reasonable restrictions for the security and integrity of India, friendly relations with foreign countries, public order, decency, and morality. Beyond these fundamental rights, the Constitution also includes directive principles of state policy. These principles provide guidelines for the government in matters of policy and governance. While not enforceable by the courts, they guide the state in creating a just and equitable society. Remember, knowing one's rights is the first step towards ensuring their protection and enforcement. These rights are not just words on paper, but the lifeblood of our democracy, shaping the nation into a place where every citizen can live with dignity and freedom. So cherish them, uphold them, and most importantly, exercise them.